So on today's video, I want to show you guys this new game that I just discovered a few days ago. It's for the Quest 2. So yes, it is a VR game, and it is called Age of Joy. This is a virtual arcade that allows you to download ROM. You can get ROMs, and you can put them into this game, and then you can also get cabinet assets and put them into the game. And basically, you have yourself a virtual reality arcade. Now, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like here in just a second. You're going to see me recording in the Quest 2, showing you guys how this works, how it looks, and things like that. Now, just so you guys know, this is a side quest game. So you do have to side load this game into SideQuest in order to play it. Now, if you don't know what SideQuest is an app you can download to your PC. And it allows you to connect your Quest 2 to your PC, and it allows you to side load in tons of games, most of which are free, some are pay to play, but I highly recommend you get this app and download it because it is imperative for you to get the most out of your Quest 2. So I'll leave a link in the description below on how you can go get SideQuest, and then a link to Age of Joy so you can download this game. So I've been playing this game. Just keep in mind that this is still sort of like in a beta, if you want to call it that. So not everything is going to work exactly how it should. There still are some bugs that the developer is trying to kind of get sorted out. They do have a Discord, which I'll also leave a link to their Discord below, so you can go, and they have like channels for asking for help and things like that, cabinet assets, and more. So I'll leave that link below. But let me go ahead and show you guys exactly what you guys can expect from Age of Joy. All right, so I'm inside of Age of Joy. You guys can see right over here, there's a really cool looking neon sign that says Age of Joy. We're inside the starting area. This is where you're going to boot up at. And you guys can tell already this has that arcade vibe to it. You got the Goonies poster up here. You've got Harrison Ford Blade Runner up there. You've got a Back to the Future poster. Michael J. Fox up there as well. Hellraiser, that's kind of cool. You got a Terminator poster. I haven't really looked too much at these posters, but they got some really cool movie posters in here. But let's go ahead and go into the gallery. This is going to be the first area where you walk in. So you're going to go in here, and there's some arcades. We've got Defender. We have Galaga, my personal favorite, of course. You've got Caveman Ninja. And I'll let you guys take a look at these cabinets. I mean, these are like fully rendered 3D cabinets modeled after their real-life counterparts. And you can even, we'll take a step here. Got the Data East logo on the side. 1942. This is one of my favorite shoot 'em up games. Batman. We've got the X-Men arcade. Granted, it's not the 4-player X-Men, but this will suffice nonetheless. The game does not have multiplayer functionality as of yet. This is in early development still. It's still kind of like in a beta, if you want to call it that. It is on SideQuest, so you do have to have the SideQuest app, as I mentioned earlier, to be able to play this game, so you can sideload it into your Quest 2. You've got the Ninja Turtles game. I'm going to show you guys how these games look here and play. So we got a quarter here on your left hand. We'll just throw it. I like to kind of throw it. And when you do this, it is going to load up the ROM, kind of like how it would if you turn on an arcade machine. You do notice some glitching, is because, once again, this app is in a little bit of a beta. So you push start. Select the turtle. Let's go with Mikey, a classic.
Fire!
And you can step up to the machine and lean in. You do get to see kind of everything up on the side still. It is kind of interesting that all the other games kind of stop working. They kind of freeze. It just kind of, so it keeps you in this instance. And we'll go into this, and you guys can see how the games play. The games themselves look and play really good. And they play really well, rather. Play a little bit of Ninja Turtles. Ooh. There we go. Got the music. You will have NPCs in the arcade moving around from time to time, too. So if you notice in your side view, might startle you a little bit. And you just use the buttons on your Quest 2 controller to play. Now, I do want to let you guys know that if you want to change the controls, you can hold down the bottom right button on your controller and push down on the joystick, and this will show you your inputs. Alright, if you want to exit a game, all you have to do is you hold down the bottom right trigger, or bottom left trigger, and you'll exit the game, and you'll be able to freely move around again. Alright? There you go. When you go into different, and now depending on how many arcade machines you have in your loaded into the game, you'll have to find them. So you'll go into a new room. They'll all look kind of default like this, but when you walk into the room is when they'll all load in. So we got Dig Dug here, we got Frogger, and we got Heavy Barrel in this room. We'll keep going here. I don't have any in this room, looks like. Let's see what else we got here. This room, maybe? Ah, there we go. We got some good old Ring King. We got Time Pilot down here, one of my personal favorites. And there's many other rooms in here that you can open up as well. And, of course, depending on how many arcade machines you have, they will instance themselves in when you get into the room. Here's I'll show you guys another really cool room. They have the diner here, which is kind of cool. So you go in, and it's got that classic kind of 80s, early 90s diner feel with some arcade machines in it, which I think is really cool. And so we'll go ahead, go back into the main room here. You cannot, I don't think you can currently arrange how you want your rooms to appear, but we'll just go in here. We'll head back. There's some more. Oh, we got Tron. Look at this Tron cabinet. This Tron cabinet's cool looking. It's got that very nice classic header there lit up on the sides. We got Tron. It doesn't have the buttons or the joysticks or anything like that. And then we're right back into our main area. Let's try another game here. Let's try X-Men. I'll show you guys X-Men. So you can just kind of throw the quarter. I like to kind of throw the quarter at the screen. You don't have to bend down and put a quarter in there. Unless you want that aesthetic, but, you know, that's completely, entirely up to you. So it is going to do a ROM check. And it does this every single time. I hope we get to a point where it doesn't do this every single time. But, you know, this is, as I said, it's still kind of like an early beta type feel to it. And you want to put a quarter in again. We're going to play as Wolverine, my favorite. And and you're in. There you go. And we're playing X-Men. And hopefully at some point we get a multiplayer version. Or we can invite friends into our instances, maybe. You know, that'd be kind of cool as well. But, yeah, this is Age of Joy. And you can download this right now. SideQuest VR app. It's free. I'll leave the links in the description below. You guys can download this right now. Load it into your Quest 2. I'm not going to tell you where you can get ROMs and things like that. You know, of course. You can probably figure that out on your own. But this does run off of a MAME 2003. So if you do get ROMs, when you do get ROMs for it, you want to make sure that they are compatible with MAME 2003. That is a very important thing. If you use a ROM and it's not compatible with MAME 03, they're not going to work. You're just going to get like a demo screen. No matter how many coins you put in, it will not let you play the game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this review, or video rather, of Age of Joy. I think this game has a lot of potential. I think hopefully we can get to a point where we can customize the rooms, maybe even customize the signs, and put what we want in our own arcade. But you can get this right now. As I said before, links will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. For more video game videos and content, unboxings, convention travels, and more, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game below. This is working on the Quest 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.